Oh, oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, weekend up in here. Oh, what's going on, y'all? The Fall by the Weekend on the Trilogy album, triple album, triple CD, whatever. You know, Jones is one of the best ever. Yo, Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily go getimism number 370. Yeah, 370. That's what we talking about. Listen, right now I'm all jacked up and everything. We had our first Mind Right Body Better event today. We're from the Mind Right Body Better fitness program thing. And you know what I learned today? And I just want to talk to y'all about this a little bit today. Not a lot. I'm tired. I really am tired, yo. We get it in. Got it in. Yeah, that's a little bit of the footage. Anyway, it's important to try. That's what I learned today. It's important to try. A lot of times we become afraid to do things because we've never tried them before, because they're foreign to us, because we weren't brought up that way, because a whole lot of different reasons. And it's important to get around somebody that you know that you can trust, that can introduce you to new things. Get away from the old hood. Get away from the same people that you've been around. Not that the people that you've been around aren't any good, but if they're doing the same things, if they're not introducing you to anything new and not allowing you to expand your mind and to grow, then there comes a time when you got to leave them behind a little bit. You come right back to them, but get around some other people that can expand you a little bit, so you can get a little bit farther. Because the farther you get, the farther along you can help somebody else to get as well. So that's all I really wanted to talk to y'all about today. Don't be afraid to when it comes to diet and exercise and stuff like that. If you really want to lose weight, if you really want to get in shape, if you really want to change your life around and start to feel better, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to change your diet. You're going to have to change your exercise regimen. Well, you probably are just going to have to incorporate some exercise into your daily living, and you're going to have to change your diet. People who have never experienced this really don't think that the things that you eat have a great impact on how you feel and the things that you do, but they do. The medicine is in the food, but so is the poison. The food that they tamper with has all the poison in it, and it makes you do things. It's almost like getting high off of food. Really, it's no better than drugs. Seriously, because that stuff gets into your system and it starts to affect your body in a certain kind of way, and it also affects your mind. Whatever affects your body affects your mind. It's all physiological and anatomical. So it's the same way as when you eat the right things, it also affects your body and it also affects your mind. So when you're able to have clearer thoughts, when you're able to have more patience, when you're able to figure out things that you weren't able to figure out, when you're able to concentrate better, when you're able to meditate better. Though all of those things have a lot to do with what you eat. But you'll never believe what I'm saying until you discover it for yourself. So you got to try. In trying, it's important that you don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to step out on faith. Don't be afraid to follow through with a plan that you believe in. Find a plan that you believe in. I'll tell you one thing. All of the pizza, all of the pork, all of the beef, all of the processed foods and all of that kind of stuff, we eat that stuff, all we're doing is rolling the dice. We're gambling on our health. And they can find us up out of here. You know what I mean? All of this cancer going around nowadays. Come on, y'all. Y'all think that's a mistake? You don't think that's in the plan? With all of this cancer? Come on. It's in the food. It's in the food. I'm trying to tell you. You eat the right foods, just like we did back in the day when it wasn't all this cancer. and you'll definitely reduce your reduce your risks of getting cancer. And there is a cure for cancer, but it's all in the food. Study. Check out my man Dr. Sebi. That's Sebi. You probably have heard of him, but haven't checked him out. Check him out. Listen what he's saying. Check out my man Dr. Paul Hopkins. Check him out. You know, people are doing things out there. Holler at y'all later. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Don't be afraid to step out on faith. Don't be afraid to try new things from people that you trust. Make sure that you can trust the people that you think you can trust, and make them follow through on what they made you think that they could trust you for. No, for what they made you think that you could trust them for. Change your eating habits. Incorporate some exercise in your daily living, at least in your weekly living. Change your eating habits. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Don't stop eating it. Eat all that shit. And don't cook it. Cook all the nutrients out of that shit. Urban Therapy with Son. The hood is our health. That's how we get it. Urban Therapy with Son. The hood is our health, baby. Daily Go Get 'Em is a show. Urban Therapy with Son show. Yeah. Son always shines show, baby.